Where is Odin? Everyone's new. That's gonna be interesting. Okay, Odin, completely blind. Both tanks dead. And I'm dead. Yeah. Second try. Better than last time. Yeah. We could probably take care of these spears. Oh well, we don't anyway. The sun guitar really looks like it's a cleave in front of him, but I'm not sure. With 2 bleeding effects, it hurts. Okay. 6th attempt. Twice died to Shinzan. All Gungnir at the same place. Come on. It's gonna be very close. Woo! Woohoo! There's Odin's sword. Santetskin. And there's a treasure chest. because this is technically an extreme difficulty boss, I would say. At least it's not the normal hard mode. This is harder, I'm in bet. It's a massive blade here in the middle. Okay, brother Orpezi. What did you find out? Your bravery before the Dark Divinity was commendable, adventurer. I'm relieved to you escaped the battle with your life. And it was not for nothing I met Ed. Brother Izumiyan and I have observed something remarkable. Well, I should like to discuss it with him present. Ah, and see how he comes. Adventurer, I would offer thanks to you for all you've done today. I'm Izumiyan, master of the Conjurer's Guild. Ah, but no doubt you're keen to learn more of the Dark Divinity. Very well, I shall share with you all that I've gleaned in observing your battle. To begin, felling a primal allows the ether of a physical manifestation to return to the land. This much you know, yes? Odin seems to be subject to the self-same laws, yet his sword, the Zantetskin, remains even after his body vanishes. Thus we thought to examine the blade, and in doing so, found that its etheric density is unimaginably high. Now we ought always assume that being who brandished the weapon was Odin. But what if the Urth? What if the sword Zantetskin is in and of itself the Dark Divinity? An unforeseen conclusion, yes, but one that clarifies much of a primal. Indeed, that would explain why Odin has never truly fallen. No one has fought to destroy the blade, and if the Zantetskin is the primal, could it not conjure itself a new wielder? Interesting theory. Really. Yet, just as Ifrit's tempered or Leviathan's drowned, Odin must needs have his thunder to offer crystals in his name. Unless he drinks of the shroud's ether. Such a weak source of power could be why it takes time for the Dark Divinity to manifest again. You see, adventurer, our theory accounts quite nicely for two of the mysteries that for so long surrounded the primal. And yet, as Orpezi hints, a third mystery remains. If there are no sundered, how does Odin sustain himself? I cannot imagine the wishes of those who first summoned him were so strong as to echo throughout the centuries. Brother, I do not think our theory is flawed. No, this discovery makes clear the holes in what we had for so long believed of the primals. We must revisit the beings with a keener eye. I will inform Master Ionji of what you have gleaned here. Adventurer, I urge you to do the same should something else of Odin occur to you. But today is a victory all the same. We have the Zantetskin, and the mysteries that remain pale and is an import to the act of locking the primal away. With any luck we can seal the sword and end the Dark Divinity's ride. Brothers, something terrible has happened. The Zantetskin is gone, and one of my own men has stolen away with a blade and left nary a trace to track his flight. I never dreamed he would do such a thing, and I stayed my hand too long to stop him. What? Are your men so disloyal as to rob you? Tell me, Lewin, why would someone do such a thing? Forgive me, brother, but I cannot say. I'm as astonished as you. The thief was a sworn man of a Godscriver, true as any Guidanian arrow. Moreover, what could he stand to gain by stealing so fell a blade? Mayhap the soul of a thief was stolen along with a blade. It is within the power of all primals to bend mortals to their will. If the Zantetskin and Odin are one and the same, then the sword may control the now sundered man. Is that not right, brother? That is indeed a possibility. Gods, could I have been so blind as that? Oh, Lord Lewin, it is I who needs apologize. Had I been more wary, I would have foreseen this. Instead, I have cost us dearly. and placed you and your men in great danger. Let us not cry over lost swords. Bolot Luin, send forth a Godscriver and Wood Wailer to scour the shroud. Wherever Oapesi and I will devote ourselves to devising a way to fell Odin after the Zentetsuken is ours again. Yes, brother, indeed. It would be a poor thing to have a blade in our grasp, but no way to destroy it nor dull its spite. Adventurer, I will call upon you again when we have something to show for our efforts. Until then, go in peace. Okay. From time to time, you can find Odin in the shroud as a fade. It's not marked, and its position varies, but you can notice it's on, and there's a special weather condition, umbral static or something like that it's called. Usually someone in the chat posts when they have found it, and you can just join a massive raid on Odin. And get slaughtered in the process 100,000 times. It's pretty harsh. But anyway, that shall be it for today. That was Odin, and next time we continue playing more Final Fantasy XIV. I am Mace, and until then, don't get lost.